Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss about one very important application of derivative. We can use the derivative as a rate measurer. We can use the concept of the derivative for finding the rate of change of one variable with respect to another variable. Here I have taken one problem related with this topic. Basically it is related with the rate of change of the shadow. It is shadow problem. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe it and press the bell icon for instant notification of all uploaded videos in this channel. And without wasting any further time, let's move ahead. Here uh, today's topic is application of derivative as a rate measurer. I have taken an example. The question is, a man of 6 feet high. Here the height of the man is given 6 feet, and he walks along a straight line from a foot of a 20 feet 20 feet lamp post. The height of the lamp post is here 20 feet, and the rate of walking the man is here given at the rate of 4 mile per hour. He moves 4 mile in 1 hour. This is the rate. And we have to find out the rate at which the length of the shadow increases. First of all, let's visualize this problem with the help of diagram. Let's make the diagram. This is the straight path. This is the straight path. Here is a lamp post. It is the height of the lamp post is here 20 in feet. This is the lamp post. Let's say the lamp post is a AB, and a man of the height 6 feet. A man of the height 6 feet. Let's say there is a man CD. It is 6 feet. He is 6 feet high. He moves away from the lamp post. See the lamp post. He moves in this direction. This arrow shows the movement of the man from the foot of the lamp post. This is the foot of the lamp post. Here is the light on the lamp post. We have to find out the length of the shadow increases, and as the man move away from the foot of the lamp post, the shadow will increases. Let's make the shadow. Let's join this side. A ray of the light from the lamp post, it incidents on the head of the man, and a shadow will form here. This is the ray of the light. It moves in the straight path, and the incident this is, CD. Let's say this is E. The DE, this DE is the shadow. This is the shadow formed when the ray of the light incident on the top of the man. Then the shadow will formed here. This is the shadow. Let's suppose this side length BD is the X unit, and the side length DE the Y unit. Here we suppose the variable X and Y for representing the side length of this diagram. And another given thing is the rate of the man walks along a straight line from a foot of the lamp post at the rate of 4 mile per hour. This rate here, the rate dx with respect to time here per hour. So the with respect to time rate is here taken, derivative is taken with respect to time. This is here given as a 4 mile per hour. This is the dx over dt. This the rate of at which the man walks from the foot of the lamp post, and we have to find out at which find the rate at which the length of the shadow increases. Here the length of the shadow is here y. We have to find out dy with respect to time, dy over dt. It is the rate of the increment in the shadow with respect to time. We have to find out the result of this expression. And the another given things, these are the given things, and here this is 90 degree, these both are the 90 degree, very straight. And here the two triangles, one is triangle AB, this largest biggest angle ABE, and the another one is here the triangle CDE. Here the two triangles, we can two right angle triangles. Here the one angle right angle, this one angle right angle, and this is the common part, this is the common angle to both the triangles, to both the right angle triangles. So here the two angles, one is right angle, one pair is right angle triangle, another one is the common angle. Two angles are equal in these two triangles, so we can conclude that these two triangles are similar to each other. They are similar. Here the two angles are equal, so we can say these two triangles are similar to each other. So let's use the concept of the similarity of a triangle. Please remember one very important point on the similarity of a triangles, of the similarity of the geometrical figures. The corresponding ratio of the corresponding sides should be same. At the let's take the ratio of the corresponding sides. In the large triangle, this height is here 20 over its corresponding ratio. Here the height of the triangle is in the smallest triangle is 6 feet, is equals to the ratio of the sides, this base side. Here in the large angle ABE, the base is here just, this is x, this is y, x plus y, it is divided by the in the small triangle CDE, the base side is here y. The ratio of the corresponding sides should be same. Similarly, the AE, side AE over CE, these should be the same. The ratio should be the same. It is by the concept of the similarity of a triangles. So let's take the first and the second ratio. This is just 10 over 3 is here equals to, let's take this 2 ratio and we can distribute the y here. Let's simplify, x over y plus y over y is 1. So let's evaluate, let's simplify this. 10 over 3 minus 1 gives 7 over 3. 10 over 3 minus 1 gives 7 over 3. This is just x over y. Therefore the value of the x here we obtain, let's cross multiply, 7 over 3 times y. The value of the x is here obtained as a 7 over 3 times y. This is the relation between x and y. These two variables, this is the relation between two variables x and y. Let's differentiate these equations with respect to time. Our target is with time derivative. So let's differentiate this equation with respect to time. This will be dx over dt. This is the 7 over 3 is the constant term, it is the numeric value, so we can take as a coefficient, times dy over dt. Here in this system we just differentiate this equation with respect to the time, and our target is to calculate dy over dt. Our target is to calculate dy over dt. So here the value of the dx over dt is given 4 mile per hour. So the value of the dy over dt 3 over 7 times the dx over dt. Here we just cross multiply, and the value of the dx over dt, let's substitute the value of the dx over dt is a 4. 3 over 7 times 4, this is just 12 over 7, and the unit is 12 over 7. Unit is the unit of dy over dt is same as the unit of the dx over dt. So the unit of the dx over dt is here mile per hour. So this will be mile per hour. Here we finally obtain the rate of the increment in the shadow. Rate of the increment in the shadow is a 12/7 mile per hour. This is the required answer for this particular question. Here we solve this particular question by using the concept of the derivative of a function. Here we discuss little bit about the similarity of the two triangles, and here the derivative implicit differentiation of the functions also. In our next video we will discuss more about the applications of the derivative. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. This much for today. Thank you.